Yeah, let's see here. Good old Battle Stadium. Right. Alright. Gonna be using the old hard trick room squad. Team's not bad. It's not the best, but you know, it's not bad either. I feel like I could do a lot better piloting it too. Like I need to work on it. Is there anybody playing on Christmas? Alright, here we go. So, the team is Ndidi, Armorog, Mousehold, Hydreigon, Meowscarada, and Murkrow. Okay? So they kind of have their own anti-trick room squad here. What do I want to do in this matchup? I mean, I don't really want to lead off with Hariyama here. Probably go Mousehold, I guess. Right? It's probably imprison Ndidi. I can go for Taunt. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So let's see. Who do we lead? I mean, who's in the back? Like Dragalge is really, really good here. I mean, I know he has the psychic types though. Gonna be Camerupt Dragalge right here. See how it goes. This is actually the first time I've played against Armorog Ndidi in a while. And obviously I don't have a lot of practice with this team, but should be good. I'm expecting them to lead Armorog Ndidi. Unless... Yeah, I was Masquerada Ndidi. Oh, those shinies are nice looking. Okay. So the only problem is if he like flower tricks into Mousehold and just KOs, then I'm kind of screwed. But I mean, what are the odds he does that? Because you like, I don't know. In this position, I feel like you would expect it to be Focus Sash. I'm just gonna taunt Ndidi here. Okay, he didn't try to stop Trick Room. That's fine. He just goes for knockoff. We live. Lose the middle herb. That's okay. Okay. So Ndidi cannot follow me or anything anymore. What is his play here? I don't really want to switch in anything. He can't protect with Ndidi, so I felt like kind of like I double into that slot maybe. Because he got to attack. Hopefully he attacks into Mousehold. I guess. Hopefully we get a free switch here. I would expect him to either protect or switch out Meowscarada here. But he might not. But I would think so. I really want to get, obviously, my sweepers in here. Yeah, he goes for the protect. Good, we didn't target that slot. So, this shouldn't do a whole lot. Yeah. Okay, so he Dazzling Gleams. That's really good. So our eject button's going to switch us out, and we're going to free switch into Camerupt here. That is ideal. It's really ideal here. So the good thing is, obviously, Ndidi can't protect here, so it's going to take a Eruption. Meowscarada doesn't want to stay in. I could see him switching in Armorog here. So I'm going to foul play that slot and Eruption. A Hydreigon switch into that slot would be a really good switch for him. Or for them, I think. He might double switch here. Or he might just say, I'll take the sack on an ED. I don't know. Is it Armor Rogue? It is. Okay, so I'm hoping Foul Play does a lot to that slot. Oh, it did not. Okay, it's a special attacker, duh. Okay, so luckily right here, I actually do have Earthquake on Camerupt here. Just for situations such as this. I think we're going to go for it here. He's going to Terra. Is it Terra Psychic? Terra Grass. Okay. So not good for me. Not good for me at all. Hopefully we KO NDD here. We might not though. Armor is probably just gonna go for Expanding Force. We got a crit on NDD. That might have mattered. Yeah. Wow. That just wiped Camerupt off the map. Okay, so well now now people at home you know why people use Torkoal over Camerupt, because Torkoal has Sun Boost and it's just OP. But we saw Life Orb, didn't we? Let's see, that was 2 turns of Trick Room done. 3. Is that 3 turns? Should have 1 left, maybe? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, we're in a bad spot. That's okay, though. I would imagine Armorug might protect here, but it might not. I kind of want to just population bomb into the mouse hold. Just plain sludge bomb here, maybe. Nice. Okay. So good. That was good by him. I didn't want to read too much into it, you know. Just say you like, I'm reading the protect into Armor Rogue and I double up into mouse hold, then I just lose because the expanding force destroys me. Okay, so question here is, what do I do? I do have Friend Guard. I kind of want to... Mouse hold is just protected, so I could attack into that slot. It's the bigger threat, in my opinion. I need to get a poison, like a sludge bomb poison, if it's focus sash. It might be wide lens though. I'm gonna go follow me here. We're gonna Terra and sludge bomb here. Yeah, I think that was the best play. I could have also protected mouse hold, but I don't think so. What I need to happen here is just a one-shot mouse hold and Dragalge not take any damage this turn, I think. I think that's what I need to happen. And this needs to, yeah, I need a one-shot mouse hold and he's not going to survive. Okay. Might go for knockoff here. Oh yeah, I'm toast. Well, that KO'd. So I don't have an item anymore. I would I would have to somehow live this. I'm assuming he'll go for Flower Trick. I'd have to live this and get a poison. Oh my god. Do we get the poison? Do we get the poison? Come on, poison. Come on, poison. No poison. We got the poison! Let's go! Let's go! We got the poison! Dragalge, you are a beast! Let's go! Clutching up, baby. Round of applause for Dragalge right there. Literally swiping victory out of the jaws of defeat. What a clutch. That was awesome. That was so satisfying. Great way to start out the stream. That's crazy. Craziness. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say we got outplayed. I say we just, their team was better. And they made really good plays and really good Terra right there to survive the earthquake and stuff. We just got really lucky with the poison. I mean, what is it? What's Sludge Bomb percent to poison? Like 20% or 10? Is it 10 or 20? I don't know. But yeah, we got lucky there. But we played to our outs, and sometimes you have to play to the outs. You know what I mean? But anyway, another Indeedee Armor Rogue team, but this time with King Gambit, Golden Go, Kilowattrel, and Baxcalibur. Okay. So we're gonna go with the same setup as last time. I think. Yeah. We're gonna go with the same thing as last time. Only difference here is I might want to bring Hariyama in the back. I don't know though. Camerupt is good again, I think. I like Camerupt for the most part. So now it's Hariyama. He has 2 steel types, so Dragalge might not be the best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Hariyama. Just because it's really good to get into Baxcalibur, Golden Go, and King Gambit. And it has knockoff, so if we're under Trick Room, it can do really good damage to Indeedee and Armor Rogue too, so. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Alright. So the thing with hard Trick Room teams is you really want to maximize your Trick Room mode, get the most out of your turns. That last game, they did a really good job of wasting at least 2 or 3 of our turns, so it made it kind of difficult. And that just reminded me, last game Eruption didn't do as much because it was +1 Indeedee from Psychic Seed. But anyway, so here I definitely want to go to Taunt on Indeedee. I'm assuming we're gonna see like a Follow Me, Make It Rain, or maybe even a Follow Me Nasty plot, but probably a Make It Rain, Tear Steel maybe. But I'm just gonna Trick Room. Hopefully we'll outspeed the Indeedee, go for Taunt, and then if he goes for Make It Rain, that'll probably KO Mousehold. Ringru will survive. Okay, so we taunted Indeedee, so no Follow Me, but it could have been in Prison. So we see the Make It Rain. So Mousehold actually survives, which is actually really nice. Assuming Indeedee didn't go for a Psychic attack. That's kind of what I'm banking on here. I'm gonna switch in Camerupt. I'm not gonna go into Hariyama just in case. That wouldn't be that good. Okay, so Indeedee actually tried to reverse the Trick Room. Okay, that's good. So here, I would like to Eruption, but there's also the possibility, because he could switch in Armor Rogue here. Judging by his team, I would assume he probably brought it. So I kind of want to Earthquake here, because unless it's Terra Flying Golden Go, I feel like that'd be better. If it's Terra flying Golden Go, then that's just really good play by him, because I don't really have a better play, in my opinion. Yeah, we're going to go Earthquake. We're going to go Instruct on Camerupt. So it's just, is it onto Armor Rogue? Hopefully it is, because that'd be really big for us. It is. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And that's why I ran Earthquake over Earth Power, just for the spread and the, the telepathy shenanigans. So we're going to get a clean KO on Armor Rogue, which is huge for us. I feel like there's a big threat just gone early. And see, this is what I'm talking about, maximizing your Trick Room turns. Is this only the first turn of Trick Room? First turn of Trick Room, and we're already getting a KO. And doing, like almost half damage to Indeedee. So it's a really good start for us so far. Does Indeedee have Psychic? It does have Psychic, so this is going to do a lot. Camerupt is not the bulkiest of boys, but, we tried. So we're going to see Baxcalibur here. I would love to have Hariyama in this situation. So I could just go for Earthquake again. What turn is it? Let's see, we have 3 more turns. What's the best way? I could double Earthquake again. Indeedee can't protect. I could switch out. Probably the best bet is probably to go for that. I would hate to switch in Hariyama and lose him right away. I think this is the best play. Yeah, Baxcalibur's gonna protect. I figured that much. I'm actually hoping if Indeedee were to survive here, and knock out Camerupt, that might be better. I don't know though. Hariyama is definitely our answer for the Baxcalibur. It was a roll and we got it. Okay, so Golden Go's coming back in. Now Golden Go could actually be not Scarf Specs, so it may not have Protect. We do have 2 more turns of Trick Room, I think. So here, and actually Psychic Surge ends the same turn. So we could also go for Fake Out and go for another Trick Room, potentially. So here, I'm also going to Earthquake again. So he could Terra. I don't know who he's going to Terra, but again, I think this is our best play at the moment. So we're just going to go for it. Is he Terran Baxcalibur? Okay, so Golden Go might go down here. It's Terra Dragon, so that actually gets rid of the fighting weakness there. Okay. So Golden Go must have been Specs because it doesn't have Protect. So we'll take out Golden Go. Great. So now we're in a 4v1 situation. One thing I could see is Baxcalibur going for like a Dragon Dance here, maybe. Seeing as that like that might be his out here. See what he goes for here. He just goes for Icicle Spear onto the Camerupt. So Camerupt's probably, yes, Camerupt's gone. Which, I mean, Camerupt has done, its work. It's done great. It's gotten 3 knockouts for us. Can't ask anything more of good old Camerupt here. So, obviously, I think I'm going to go into Hariyama here. And so here's something I could also do. I think this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to switch out again. I'm going to go straight into Mouse Hold because I think Baxcalibur protects here. And I'm just going to go for a foul play on the Baxcalibur. I think he switches out. Worst case scenario, he attacks into Mouse Hold. I mean, if he attacks into Mouse Hold goes down and I get a free switch back into Hariyama with Fake Out Trick Room. Or he protects. Okay, that's awesome. So we're still in a great spot here. So now I can just follow me the following turn in Trick Room. And then I've got Hariyama in Trick Room. So, and I would assume 2 close combats will knock out. Yeah. So, unless Baxcalibur has some crazy spread move I don't know about, we're gonna get Trick Room back up again. And see what he goes for. Okay, awesome. So, yep. We're gonna get Trick Room back up here. And Hariyama back in the game. And then the only downside, if there is a downside in the situation, the only downside is that Flame Orb has not activated yet. But that's okay. I could easily fake out here and go for a fake out foul play just to proc, because we have 4 turns of Trick Room and he would need a triple protect. I think I'm actually going to go for that here. No, I'm not going for that, because the downside, he could have whatever that cloak item is that prevents fake out, and he's gonna protect anyway for me, so that's fine. What is that new item? The covert cloak, I think. You can't fake out that mon. That would be detrimental if I faked out and then he goes for something crazy like Icicle Spear and just destroys, or Glaive Rush into Hariyama, destroys it, and then Oranguru can't win the 1v1. That would be worst case, so trying to play as smart as possible. But yeah, that protect just ensures it, because now I have close combat with Flame Orb. So GG to my opponent. I feel like that worked out really well for us. We got lucky with the switch into Armor Rogue. We took it out, like, no question. His Golden Goat didn't have Protect. I feel like the whole team concept just worked really, really well in this matchup. So yeah, a good game there. We got really lucky in the first game, and then this game I feel like you actually got to see the team, like, how it's supposed to be piloted. With not as much luck involved, but anyway. So not a bad start at all. So now we're going to go ahead and get into our next game here. Alright, so facing off against a 1400 opponent, so it's going to be a tough game here. Baxcalibur, Tyranitar, Armor Rogue, Murkrow, Tauros, the Water Tauros, and Indeedee Male. So yeah, that's actually really tough here. We're gonna go with the same lead here again, I think. I think it's worked out really well. I'm trying to think. If it's Psychic Surge Indeedee, which I don't imagine it is, we don't have to worry about Murkrow taunting us. I would assume he doesn't bring Murkrow here. Unless he doesn't. He either brings Murkrow or Indeedee, and I think he brings the Indeedee Armor Rogue matchup here. So we're going with this. It's really good. Hariyama is really good in this game, I think. So I want to bring him as well. And I think I'd bring Camerupt again. He's done really well. Yeah. This game might play out the exact same way as last game. I'm hoping it does, because then in that case we win the game. But now the only now he could go for some Rock Slide shenanigans with Tyranitar, and if that's the case, then we just lose. And it's one of those things with running this specific team is if they get flinches, like, it's just you're toast, you know. Okay, so he actually does not bring. He doesn't bring the Indeedee off the start. I still want to taunt the Armor Rogue just in case he has Imprison. I don't know if, I'm assuming Armor Rogue learns it in Trick Room, because we can't be taunted with Oranguru. Now if he taunts Mousehold, so he protects. Okay, that's fine. Did he go for taunt? Feather Dance. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. So, problem here. I'm not going to switch with mouse hold because I feel like I could see Ndidi coming in and expanding force maybe. So I'm just going to go straight for a taunt again, I think. On the Armor Rogue and foul play that slot too. So he's trying to burn out the Trick Room here, I think. Okay, so we're going to get this on the taunt off, which is actually really good here. Foul play isn't bad either. So he foul plays into Oranguru. Okay. So here, I think I'm gonna switch out. I'm trying to think of who I switched to though. I could see him just trying to attack into Oranguru here and not really going into. We're gonna switch into Camerupt here, and I'm actually gonna protect. I think. Yeah. This is interesting. I like how they're playing. They're trying to basically just waste my Trick Room instead of necessarily stopping it. So I like it. We're gonna see how this turn goes. So he does crunch into that slot. Great. Awesome. Okay. So let's see. That was 2 turns Trick Room down, right? Now the Tyranitar cannot protect, so that's something I need to be aware of. He doesn't have anything that can resist an Earthquake here. I'm okay with leaving Murkrow out on the field, I think. I kind of want to Earthquake. Well, he could Feather Dance here, right? But do you Feather Dance expecting it? I'm going to Earthquake and Instruct, I think. Oh, this is, if this is Armor Rogue, this is fantastic for me. Okay, Tauros. Intimidate. Okay. That was really good. That was a really good play by him, though. So, this could be Weakness Policy Tyranitar, which wouldn't be good. Okay. We're not doing enough damage for a KO, but it's not Weakness Policy, so that's a positive. If he KOs Oranguru here, that would be better. So he just goes for a Rock Slide. Okay. So he still can't protect here with Tyranitar. Well, actually he can now because he shook off the taunt. He could switch in. You just protect here, double protect, right? Do you double protect though? I feel like you might switch in Murkrow here. Right? I think I'm just going to Terra Blast into this. And Foul Play into this. Because I think we'll KO Tyranitar if it doesn't protect. Okay, so he has Aqua Jet. That was good by him. That was really good. I think we'll KO here. Yeah, so we knock out Tyranitar and we lose Camerupt here. Downside is we lost Armor Rogue. I mean, we lost our Armor Rogue, basically Mon to KO it. I also could have went Terra Grass there. Don't know if I should have or not. So our eject button is still intact, right? So we can potentially get another Trick Room off here, right here. So Tauros should be faster. So the only question is, does foul play knock out Oranguru? Because that's the only way he can stop this, I think. I hope it doesn't. Let me just check. Yeah, I hope it doesn't, but we're gonna see. Okay, so he just goes for another Feather Dance. Okay. So we're gonna get a free switch in though, that's good. And Mousehold still stays alive. That's awesome. What's not good is, of course, he has Feather Dance. So, huh. Part of me wants to fake out Murkrow, switch out into Mousehold. So I don't want him to get a Feather Dance off on Hariyama. I think that's what I want to do. I'm hoping he protects Tauros or something. But we've seen Raging Bull and Aqua Jet. I'm assuming close combat. Maybe protect here? Okay. Rocky Helmet Murkrow, okay. Okay, really good for us. That's really good. So I'm just gonna go for a close combat onto the Murkrow slot and follow me here. This is still winnable for us, but I think he has to let Murkrow not go down here for him to be in a better position. Yeah, really smart play from him. I could have went for knockoff in that slot, but that's really risky. Yeah. So he's gonna Terra here, Terra Water, I'm assuming. Okay. He's just going for Aqua Jet. I really like the Paldean Tauroses. They're so cool. Still does half. Not bad. Does have weak armor too. Okay, okay. So bear with me here, right? We're going into Oranguru. You'd have to imagine Aqua Jet would KO Oranguru, right? So here's our way out here, I think. The only way I think we win this game right here is if we get a double knockout this turn. I go for a close combat on the Tauros. No, I have to close combat Armoroak, and he has to Aqua Jet Hariyama. We survive. And Aqua Jet, close combat both targets, I think that's the way we win this game. Is that into Hariyama? Oh, we survive. So with the defense drop right there, hold on. Did we just win this game? Is this KO Tauros? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So now Murkrow comes back in. Only problem is we're like -3. Right? This is crazy. We may not be out of this yet, but okay. So I'm gonna assume he doesn't have protect here. So our play is always close combat, Murkrow, instruct, close combat. So his play here, he either foul plays Hariyama, or he feather dances Hariyama and prays he survives here, right? That's his play. That's one of his only two options. If I was in that position, I feel like I would probably feather dance. He does. Okay. So we're -2, but we're Flame Orb. And this is close combat. Murkrow's not the bulkiest. We know he's not Eviolite. Let's go, baby! Another freaking clutch victory. Oh my god. Oranguru is the MVP right there. That survival is insane. That's some bulk from the monkey. Let's go. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, wow. I feel like that had to be a roll or something that we just got lucky with, but still. Yeah, if we don't survive there, we lose. But again, we just, I mean, played to our outs, and we got so lucky that he was weak. What was that? Weak armor rogue instead of flash fire. But wow, that's insane. Well, hope y'all enjoyed those battles. Yep, that's the Camerupt team. Gonna post this to YouTube, but we're gonna chill and stream a little bit longer. And do raids and fun stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this team. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you later.